restart SharePlay. I mean SharePlay. Streaming. Yeah.
Are you actually going?
I'm actually streaming it right now.
I'm gonna meet you on there.
What happened to your stream live?
I see.
Wait, is it working? Is it on? It says I'm streaming. Right, how do I turn off? Oh, you know, I'll keep on subtitles. Why not?
This little bit too.
Alright, here we go, guys. Streaming it.
Yes.
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old.
Driving the car.
My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too. Still, what do I expect? We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
You guys seeing this?
What could possibly go wrong?
The notification didn't come up for you.
I'm streaming it now.
Line.
You haven't opened Twitch. Oh, there's a bloody gazelle on a woman's body. God damn it.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte. I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Okay, so what do?
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays, at least in this price range.
So I can analyze all this stuff. Should I just go talk to her straight away?
My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes. Just in case.
Oh, no.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
You never know. I'll take the gun.
My last cigarette.
Oh well, I died.
You're
Well,
lucky I
third,
don't
but-
have a light, pal.
Yeah, but it's not good enough, mister. Not good enough.
Okay, interesting. Better what do you want to do? Go on.
What do I want to do?
You choose.
You are, yeah?
Wait. I don't know what's the option.
Had long
Okay.
days, of course you'll be tired.
Look at the
Go on, go.
timeline.
I promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
So, okay, so we've had a long weekend, let's go.
Look at the top drawer.
No.
Oh wait, hold
the
on.
bottom drawer.
Hold on. Go
Nice switch.
to
Ah.
the
My eyes.
go to the picture. Yeah, pile of papers. Do the pile of
You can
papers.
look at all of
We
the.
used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press,
Clean this one
radio
of me now, thinking
interviews,
this game might be
even
actually
a
legit.
book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight.
Alright.
The Wild Gentlemen. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was, burned to the ground.
You see, I'm not about to learn this whole chicken's career now, right? Let's talk this.
You're literally gonna learn his entire lifestyle.
What am I supposed to do? Look.
Who is this dame anyway?
No, in all the places,
And what the cluck is she doing in my apartment on New Year's Eve?
Alright, let's talk to this.
Let me introduce myself. My name is
Oh, he
Deborah.
talks.
Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me.
Look at the- it's just
Mr.
pointing at her.
Sutherland.
What are you doing?
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Deborah.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I
Oh my
work for
God,
the
yeah.
police, and I'm
So yeah,
currently
he's
on
pointing
leave.
things over.
I
Look at
couldn't
his mouth
accept
moving.
private commissions
Yeah.
even if
And
I
indeed.
wanted to.
Why is
Not
he
even
pointing?
from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
Too much. That's too
Oh,
much.
it's
my
very,
job.
very comfortable.
But
I
tell
don't
me,
know how to
since
think
you've
about this.
invited
That's
yourself
too
in,
much. That's too much.
would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some
If you insist.
Brandon.
Bourbon, please.
Yeah, it's me.
Thank the wild
It's
ones.
definitely me.
That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Why you gotta
No,
point?
I don't.
I don't know what I've heard. The game is.
It's a bit
Oh, so you're gonna explain?
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Le-
Oh, hello.
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Why does she keep running away every time I try to answer her? Questions. Oh, here we go. Focus on what you about. He's suspicious. I'm suspicious. Why is he suspicious? I love the diagrams. Pretty good. This is gathering questions. I don't know how I feel about this. Impression suspicious.
Okay, let's go.
New impressions. Question 1. Positive side. Okay. Fair enough.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage.
Why did
But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I can scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Okay. Okay, how do I start the question? Select the questions. Oh, there's only one question.
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
That's
You're
a bit
important enough to
suspicious.
deal
That's a
with
bit
such a
sus, I ain't gonna
delicate
lie.
matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Down the plot thickens. Are you sure you're right? How do I select questions? Oh. What I do? Must be cautious.
Ooh, I'll take that off your
You're not
hands.
very confident. Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, excuse me. I'm just a bit nervous. I've never done anything like this before.
Breaking into the apartments of strangers isn't that big a deal. Some people do it as a hobby.
Please don't make fun of me, Mr. Featherland. This is hard for me as it is.
You're right. Sorry.
Oh, yo, she's guilty. She killed whoever. I don't know what the story is.
100%
He's a killer. Damn, what your star sign is? We're moving on like that, are we?
Did you come alone? All by yourself?
I took the subway, then the tram, and then I walked. It wasn't easy to find this
Damn, that
place.
TFL
And to be honest, I had to be discreet.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm starting to get the picture.
This is quite unpleasant for me.
You came to me. Why you? Okay. You know what you want. Alright, so we got to start cautious.
Were you born and raised in Clawville?
Why do you ask?
I couldn't think of anything better.
Well, I'm not from around here. I'm from Grassmore. Maybe you could hear I have a slight accent. Do you know where it is?
Where what is?
Grassmore, of course. You just asked.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. I'm not interested.
Huh. Do you like to play with other animals?
Oh, for the wild ones. Am I that transparent?
I'm afraid so.
Well,
Oh, negative 20 mark.
why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that. What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me?
I expected your help, just like my mistress said.
Oh, that's very nice. But have you seen this neighborhood? Have you seen this wreck called a hotel? Who were you hoping to find in a place like this?
Someone reliable
Well, I am reliable.
and discreet
That's right.
and thorough
No question about that.
and has a heart of gold.
Okay, let's stop it right there.
Asking for your bloody 10-year experience when you've just graduated uni. How's that? Frightened, hiding something.
Are you in some sort of jam?
Nothing of the sort. There are simply things better left unsaid.
Then you're wasting my time.
I trust your instincts. You'll manage it.
Yeah, and I have no other choice, right?
To be honest, no, Mr. Featherland. Not really.
Oh, I feel like she's doing something. She's moving.
Have you ever felt truly vulnerable?
Honestly, very often, Mr. Featherland.
Great, because that's exactly how I feel right now, Deborah.
I'm sorry if it's too unpleasant for you, but we had no one else to turn to.
You know, I get that a lot, and it never ends well.
Do you like happy endings?
Not in books or movies, but in real life it would be nice for a change. But this is Clawville. Not many happy endings around here.
I knew you were romantic at heart.
If what's between me and my whiskey could be called romance, then yes, maybe, a little.
Okay. Why do you believe?
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress
I'm deaf.
trusts you.
Ow.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what you can see,
What can I say to that?
look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Smart answer. Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him,
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
exactly.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
So there we go.
Mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little
This game
piece
is
of the puzzle
jokes.
changes everything.
Oh, decent. I'm a decent cop, guys. Oh, I made
Yeah,
it.
decent.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Home return. Right, can you leave? I don't know what you're doing here. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, no. This is too easy for me. I can't do this.
Is that doing it for you? Who's you doing it?
Yeah, that was me.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555 111.
Please, take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Now go back to the phone. Dial. Yeah.
5. Oh, I'm doing it.
Beauty.
Nothing. Forget it.
What's the point? Ah, yeah. Gonna leave you in the dark, you know.
Just a
Yeah.
bunch of useless. Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Great. What am I supposed to do? Nice.
Oh, Dad's seconds it ended.
Okay.
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness.
Oh, chicken cut
Everything
back.
faded.
Is this-
I need another drink.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I can move. Oh, right. I've got a gun, guys.
No. Have a gun.
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
don't.
I
I've
felt
got.
like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture
Wait, Twitch on
frames.
PlayStation by any
Like an
chance?
eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece.
Oh,
She
no,
was
wait, I
wearing
think
a
she
light
broadcast
silk dress and
via
singing a
PlayStation.
lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Who's who?
Mr. Featherland?
What?
Who's Molly?
Santino, are you all right?
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Don't play innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
visit me?
Not you. Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko. But there's one small problem, Mr. Featherland.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Oh my god, I know a rabbit. Oh, this is people. I've literally talked to this one person, and I don't know, like 13 people. Damn. Oh, my good buddy Lewis. What is Lewis? He's a rabbit, of course he is. Another guy for 20 odd years, right? Lewis's number. Oh, 5. My buddy Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
Oh, boy.
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Oh, that's my boy, fam. That's my guy.
Lewis arrived a few minutes later.
Oh, Lewis.
He lived in the
My boy
rooms above,
Lewis.
so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place. Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah.
Oh, she's the killer.
Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a
care.
feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station.
So, do you know who the
I
killer
can
is, yeah?
only hope
Yeah,
he'll
it's
be willing to
definitely
talk to me.
Yes, we
Could
do.
tell. Half thing.
Okay, how
Deborah.
cool are you?
Oh yeah, she says words, and I don't like those words. So how do I leave? Do I just jump out the window?
Maybe I'm just...
I don't understand how to leave the place. I can see.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here whether I like it or not.
I can't even see actually. I'm so baffed. What do I do?
I can always count on you. Thanks, old buddy.
Don't even mention it, my friend.
You got anything planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you up.
I'll ask a favor of you someday.
I owe you a lot of those, don't I?
That's true. I don't deny it.
Oh, that's my guy. That's my guy, Lewis. There. Anyone chats to him, talking to me, mate. Okay, so. Oh, here we go. Alright. Limited scenes. Close space. Oh, yeah, okay.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show.
Is that my boy Lewis?
With a glass of cheap bourbon and a red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what. Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night? I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago,
Damn it.
we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night. Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
Damn.
Well, look at that.
Not gonna lie, boys,
I
I've fired
say,
off now, I think.
what you scratching out over
No
here?
worries.
I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys.
So
I may
speak
not be
your
on
letter.
duty, but I'm
Okay.
still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey, you don't have to be so beckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck. Blood Boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it. You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're
pointing
still
all
the
the
funny
time,
guy round here. You'll find the
Points at
giant
everyone.
feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, boys. I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that. Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy, as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly. So, Mort was being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And you? Still dying?
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. Wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion, thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
No worries, pal.
Where are you guys still watching?
I am.
Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure it's gross and probably toxic. Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat. Poor guy's been blind since his teenage years, but that doesn't stop him from running into trouble. What the cluck did he do this time? Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating somewhere?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Well, Boss Bird, that's funny.
Mort, you scabbiest beast. What the hell did you do?
It's Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve, after all, and I didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jesse is a good boy, Sonny. And he's good to me, believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, Sonny, I have no one else. Do you understand that? Don't
That guy underwater.
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be. But neither are you, judging from your voice. but I'm seeing a doctor, Sonny boy. I really am. Are you?
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
More like a fucking pigeon.
You know what? I'm gonna edit it.
Oh, literally just made myself a cup of tea to watch the rest of this stream.
Oh, okay, I'll do it for you, mate. I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
What am I doing?
Today is not the day I'm gonna try this.
I don't know why. Why am I so drawn into this?
It's I think the pigeon draws you in, and then it hooks you with the story. Like it's just they could just literally replace the people, and that's
Officer
it.
Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and dangerous.
Yeah, there's something about it that's literally drawing me like a moth to a flame.
One of Blood Boyle's favorites, mainly because he's a dog, of course. Honor, strength, unity. For the love of the wild gods, I'm gonna be sick.
Damn. Let's go. Oh.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Why is this guy chewing in the dark for? What an idiot.
Marty looks good. Big and loud and angry as always.
What's happening here? What is happening here?
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, Boss Bird. Were you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on. Let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, son.
Damn it, Marty. You shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny. Stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Can I shoot?
Hey, there were 4 weapons here. Where are the others? You're not bringing them with you, I hope.
Oh, we're going to a bar, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the point.
And? What?
A buffalo killer and 2 handguns? We're only there to sniff around. not start a goddamn war.
Yeah, war, bar, what's the difference? And it's frickin' New Year's Eve, right?
Of all that's furry, you know what? I don't even care.
That's the spirit.
Seriously, Marty, why the hell do you need 3 guns?
Who said I have just 3?
Oh, yeah,
Good night, Pat.
I was just about to go when you came in, so if you want shooting practice, maybe turn on the lights first.
You're right. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, yo. Yo.
Don't.
Oh, bro, you're dead. Oh, no. Kill. Oh, no, I'm doing bad. Oh, yo, bro, watch me get a hang of it, and you're all dead. Yo, he dual wielding, I'm already dead. Oh, no. Let's go. No, it's the fight. Come on, man, I'm on aim assist.
What's the score that you need to get?
Like 2 something. It's really hard to control this. Oh, yo, yeah, I did that on purpose. 10k.
Oh, why did you do that?
Who the hell is that? Oh, it's really hard to control. Oh, yo, okay, well. Yeah, okay, right. God damn, man. What? Oh, I left the game.
Oh.
No. Why does it do that? What? Why would I want to leave the whole game for? What? Oh, no. Where's it gonna put me now? Oh, back here. Okay, good. Get it in. Aim your gun, avoid shooting. Damn, brilliant. Yes, fantastic. What? Is it really gun? Okay. I'll give it one more try.
Just shoot everyone you think.
Oh yeah, that elephant would have been dead. Oh, I did better though there. I did about 3,000. Oh god. Alright, I'm leaving this thing. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Leaving, right?
Still drink coffee?
Yeah,
I
my
mean, you know how
only
to shoot,
poison.
man.
Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Well, yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty, with a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
Not so little. And it smells, too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you, right?
What?
Just kidding. Sort of.
Oh, big wolf.
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood.
Oh,
but he never is.
someone
actually.
commented in your chat.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear.
What's
oh,
with
have a
the point? I
heart.
don't
It's
understand.
New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
How touching. You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
Yo, did someone actually comment?
I see you're swamped, buddy.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore. I hate his kind anyway.
Well, because he's a reptile.
No, because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops after all, ain't we? And this is still Clawville.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Ah, shut up, Marty.
How do I leave?
We're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe next time. I'm not in the mood to meet any of my ex-colleagues right now. The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup. Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again? Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Is that a mosquito? It's
fly,
a
mate.
fly!
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
Wild ones.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't
remind
understand
me.
anything
Trying to
in this
forget
game.
that shit
Like,
every
the
day.
plot, I lost the
It's
plot
been even worse
a
since.
while back.
I
Can
guess
you
you
fill
heard
me in?
about the riots.
No, I don't
Who
know. Wait,
hasn't?
there's some
You know, people are
case
afraid that the Great
that this
Fire
guy
will
had
happen
done about
again.
the police
And those
station.
hive houses are pretty flammable.
Now we're
I
going to
don't
the
speak of the devil,
coffee shop
Marty.
show.
But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna call it. Tired.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
It's a good game though, I'll continue playing it. Oh, I did get a comment. What does it say? Can't even see it. No, I'm gonna end it.